Well, what a way to roll into a new episode 53. Some beautiful scenic shots there across, Auckland City from above. We're here at Britomart, nice sunny day. We've got a bundle of recommendations this episode. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. For those who are new to the city as a tourist, for the guys who live here, and anyone who wants to do new things, we have a few recommendations: accommodation, day tours in and out of the city, activities and leisure, as well as food and coffee. We all know Daria loves her coffee, so we're going to show you guys some hotspots worth visiting. Should be a bit of fun putting this one together. We've covered a few places during our time in Auckland. Why not do it in one big bundle episode? Enjoy, guys. Episode 53 on the Villa Wonder Vlogs. Well, to kick things off in this episode, we all know accommodation plays a big part when you're visiting a destination or a city. So we are rolling into some recommendations. We've actually stayed at these places firsthand, so we can say definitely a thumbs of approval from the Villa Wonders. The first one we recommend is Hotel Britomart, located in Auckland Central, beautiful part of town. Everything's really easy to get to. Major shopping centre, commercial bay, plenty of restaurants, plenty of coffee stores. It would be probably more to the mid to higher price range bracket. We won't lie there, but again, you're paying for the location, the quality of the hotel, the breakfast, everything just absolutely amazing. So accommodation 1, Hotel Britomart. Second accommodation, we've also stayed here, the QT Hotel, located on the viaduct. That also is in a very prime location. So if you're visiting Auckland City, you want to be in a nice central place. Why not stay in a nice central location? So these are our two recommendations: Hotel Britomart on Britomart, and the QT Hotel, which is on the viaduct. Okay, next recommendation is day tours. Kind of fitting, there's a massive cruise liner in the background here, so it kind of creates a bit of a cool backdrop. But yeah, day tours. If Auckland City is your home base, for the whole stay while you're here visiting New Zealand, then we recommend, there's a couple here we've done, and it will definitely make a big highlight on your trip. First up, the Hobbiton day tour. Even if you guys have not seen the movie, wow, this is such a fun day. There's a platter of tour companies here in Auckland City that will take you down for the day. They pick you up for the hotel. It is a big day, but hey, definitely one big highlight while you're visiting Auckland, the Hobbiton day tour. Another one on the list is Coromandel, one of our most favourite places here on the North Island, here in New Zealand. They do say, it's recommended to spend a couple of days there. There's, a lot to see there. But hey, if you're strapped for time, then spend a day. There's a few tour companies here in Auckland that will take you out there for the day and, show you the beautiful Cathedral Cove, Hot Water Beach. There's a lot to see there on Coromandel. We've been lucky enough to go a few times, and every time we go there, it's we're always finding more things to do. It's quite a special place, the Coromandel here on the North Island. You guys have probably seen this island pop up a few times. We've covered it in a few vlogs. Waiheke Island, probably, not to be biased, one of our most favourite places here on the North Island, close to Auckland City, a 40 to 45 minute ferry ride, right from the port here, straight out onto the island. A lot to do. We would say it'd be good to spend a night, but again, if it's time, you're strapped for time, then hey, you can do a full day tour. Go off in the morning, and then there's plenty of ferries that can bring you back, later afternoon, early evening. But Waiheke Island, guys, definitely add this one to your list while you're visiting Auckland City. Another location worth slotting in. We do recommend if you could spend a night or two, but again, if it's a time limited type scenario, then slot in this location, Piha. You've probably seen this place pop up in a previous episode. We teamed up with Trip Ideas New Zealand to cover this one a few months ago. Definitely a favourite place of ours, the whole ruggedness of the whole location, plus a very special waterfall there. Definitely worth putting on the highlights reel. Piha, guys, located on the west coast here in Auckland, New Zealand. Alright, this segment we talk about activities and sites that you can see without actually have to leave Auckland City. So if you're based in the city and you don't want to drive anywhere, you don't want to leave, then hey, we've got a few recommendations. First up is the scenic beauty of Mount Eden Summit. This location is not too far from the Auckland CBD, so if you want to get some amazing views, it's free entry and get a little bit of cardio as you're walking up there. Wow, this place, it's definitely one of our favourites. We try and go at least once a month or once every 2 months. This is definitely a favourite of ours since we've moved to Auckland. Mount Eden Summit, definitely worth adding on to the list.
I'll take you anywhere, just tell me I'll be there. We don't need a plan, I like it unprepared. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream away.
Cornwall Park / One Tree Hill, definitely a recommendation that pops up on our list. Again, not too far from the Auckland CBD. A bit of a backstory about this location. It was the first place we actually filmed our first Villa Wonders vlog at, actually, some 50 something episodes ago. So yeah, quite a cool spot. Some beautiful viewpoints there, beautiful landscape. If you guys want to get out of the city hustle and bustle, then pencil this one in, guys. One Tree Hill / Cornwall Park. A location we definitely try and go to at least once, every month or two. Whenever we can get a chance to get out there, we love catching that ferry from the Auckland CBD out to Devonport. You've probably seen this one pop up in an episode or two. We've definitely featured this location. Beautiful part of Auckland City. Again, just a quick ferry ride from the port side, just in Auckland, straight over to Devonport. Some beautiful views. You got Mount Victoria, as well as, the Devonport village. Some really cool places to eat. Have a drink, grab something to eat and enjoy some amazing views. Devonport, guys, add this one to the list. Well, this part of the episode, we talk about food, we talk about coffee. To be honest, we could probably make a whole episode on food and coffee spots here in Auckland. We love our food hotspots, we love our coffee hotspots, also Daria. We're in the famous Dominion Road. We've actually featured this road a couple of times in previous episodes. Plenty of eateries along this whole strip that we love to go to. So I guess if you're visiting Auckland, then hey, it'd be non-biased to say definitely get yourself down to Dominion Road. Plenty of eateries along the whole street. You got Asian, you got every type of nationality along here. That's what we love, and all pretty good price points. That's probably the best thing about coming to Dominion Road. It's only about 15 minutes from the city centre, so easy to get to. A Vietnamese place very close to Auckland City is Sen. One of our favourites, one of the best fast soups we've had since being here in New Zealand. And easy to get to, great location, beautiful little place to eat, and price point's really not that bad. So Sen, guys, add this one to the list. It's up there as one of our main go-tos. .269 Parnell, you guys would have seen this pop up in episode 52. We did a big feature on this place, and hey, it's fast becoming one of our favourite little go-tos, more so the location being in Parnell, easy to get to, and the variety of food choices. We don't really eat too much South American, Latin American type dishes, to be completely honest, but since this place opened, trying a few of those dishes, the chicken kebabs and a few of the signature dishes that some of the places have on offer there, then yeah, this has been one of our favourite go-tos. I think, if you're a tourist coming to the city, the hop-on, hop-off bus does stop there, super easy to get to. Definitely a bit of a vibe and a nice little atmosphere in Parnell there. All right, next up we talk about coffee. Coffee is a big part of everyone's lives, whether you're working full-time, you're a student. There's plenty of good roasteries here in Auckland/New Zealand. We've tried a lot of good coffees all around the world. We've been to some really, really good coffee places, Bali, Indonesia, Thailand, to name a few. So it's great to be based here in New Zealand and actually have some really good coffee. So one place that really stands out to us is Mebo Bakery. They're located in Mount Eden and also in the city. They've got two little branches. Probably one of our favourite little go-tos, I guess, they do pastries, a good coffee, pies, you name it. So yeah, add this one, guys, if you guys are visiting Auckland, Mebo Bakery. Well, that is a wrap on the Auckland recommendations episode. Hopefully you guys walked away with plenty of useful tips in that one. Be sure to drop a comment, and as always guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks heaps for following the Villa Wonders journey.